Hey, good morning, First Flight Middle School. Today is Wednesday, January 17th, half day. Watch out for Winter Storm Jake. Let's just call it that. Why not? It doesn't have a name, I don't think. I am Mr. Bryson. Today's Wednesday, January 17th. Please stand for the new and improved Pledge of Allegiance. Please be seated for the moment of silence. Today's lunch is, first of all, remember, very early. You're going to be eating lunch earlier than normal today. I think. Yeah. Chicken rainbow salad with flatbread, or soft taco with Spanish rice, or a garlic French bread with Madeira dipping sauce, or chicken parmesan on a bun, or fruit and yogurt granola parfait, or the grab and go combo. All right, today's announcements are: last day to order your yearbook is the 25th of January, the 25th. So if you want a yearbook, now's the time. If you haven't ordered one yet, there's a stack in the front office for you to go and get an order form from. So order your yearbook. I know the yearbook staff and Mr. Barron have been working hard on these yearbooks. I think we're going to be really pleased with how they turn out. So make sure you order one. Speaking of Mr. Barron, he wants all of his First Flight students to know that he is still selling candy. Candy for you to shove into your face and eat after you buy it. So come by to Mr. Barron's room at Hawk Time if you're interested in some candy. And also, don't forget, proceeds of that will help send kids to Washington, D.C. The wrestling team had a dominating victory yesterday over Moyoc. Noah Smeltzer and Blake Francis were some of our notable pinners. It was a big victory for the wrestling team. There was a basketball game scheduled for today, but due to impending Storm Maria, I don't have official word, but I do believe that game has been postponed. If I could take a moment right here and talk personal stuff. On Thursday, I received news that my father has lung cancer. Now, this is just Mr. Bryson's moment of soapbox right here, kids. My dad started smoking when he was 11 years old. Now, that was a long time ago, 1950-something, and maybe they didn't know exactly how bad smoking was, but he smoked his whole life. When they got the news, it wasn't a matter of if my dad was going to get lung cancer, it was when is he going to get lung cancer. Now, it's easy for me to talk about this right now because the prognosis is very positive. Well, I say positive. They're going to take a third of my dad's right lung out to hopefully remove it. But after that, he will be, knock on wood, cured of his cancer. But I just wanted to take a moment to just say to everybody, don't start smoking. Don't ever pick up a cigarette or a vape pen because, hey, well, I know everybody vape. Hey, vape is the way for the future. No, it's not. We don't know what vape is doing to our lungs. Remember, it took over 60 years of my dad smoking before lung cancer developed in his lungs. People that have been vaping for what, 5 years maybe? How do we know the long-term effects that vape is going to have on your lungs? We don't. Now, with that being said, thank you for paying attention to Mr. Bryson's soapbox for a moment. Remember, it's just not worth it. Someday, that cigarette will kill you. It's just the truth. Now, on Thursday night, I got that news and I drove back to Nashville. You can turn your announcements off, teachers, if you don't want. However, as a special added bonus for all of those that have paid attention, we have a special video that we'd like to play. At 4 in the morning, on Thursday night, as I was driving through North Carolina, I was bored. And so I created a series of videos for my class. And they have requested that I share this video with the school. I'm a little bit embarrassed of it, but we're going to play it anyways. Again, teachers, if you find no educational value in this, I will understand if you turn this off. In fact, it probably would make me feel even better. But for all you Hamilton fans out there, you might want to stick around. Tommy, take it away. All right, hello class. It's right now 3:40 in the morning. I'm driving through Nashville, and as promised, here is a piece of Hamilton. If you wanted to take the time to download and enjoy it. Stella, don't watch this video. I spend hours in the garden. I walk alone to the store. And it's quiet uptown. I never liked the quiet before. I take the children to church on Sunday. The sign of the cross at the door. And I pray. That never used to happen before. If you see him on the street, walking by himself, talking to himself, have pity. Philip, you will like it uptown. It's quiet uptown. He is going through the unimaginable. Look at where we are. Look at where we started. I know I don't deserve you, Eliza, but hear me out. That would be enough. If I could spare his life, if I could trade his life for mine, he'd be standing here right now, and you would smile, and that would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges we're facing. I know there's no replacing what we've lost, and you need time. But I'm not afraid. I know who I married. Let me stay here by your side, and that would be enough.